I've been working on trailer loading with my 3-year-old gelding. I've done most of the fundamentals with him and followed the trailer loading video. I have a step-up trailer, so I made a step with a pallet and plywood as suggested. I've put his front feet on the pallet and in the trailer and backed him out dozens of times, but as soon as all 4 of his feet go in the trailer, he will not back out. He's been able to turn around and come out twice, and he does so calmly, but I know it's better for him to back out. Please help. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
I don't know what you're doing wrong either, just to be honest. Okay. Find one of my professional clinicians, call the office, take a video of what you're doing, have somebody videotape what you're doing, what the horse is doing, send it to one of my professional clinicians, pay for a lesson, it'll cost you a couple $100, pay for a virtual lesson, and let them see what you're doing. They will know instantly what is going wrong. What I've told you to do works 100% of the time, but it only works if you're doing it effectively. So something's going wrong, and I understand you're trying, and I understand you're frustrated. But I also understand, without me seeing your feel, your timing, how much pressure you're putting on, how the horse is reacting to you, I'm only guessing here how to fix it. Everything I've told you to do, you're already doing, and it's still not working. So you might say, well, what you're telling me to do doesn't work. No, it works 100% of the time. It's worked for me all over the world for 28 years, except maybe you're not putting enough pressure on him when he goes to turn around. Maybe you're not jerking on that holder hard enough. Maybe you're putting too much pressure. Maybe you're not putting enough pressure. But this is one of those questions that's hard to answer over an email like this, where I can't physically see what you are doing. What I can tell you is I would make it uncomfortable for him not to back. But the second he would think back up, lean backwards, take an inch step backwards, I'd reward him. But I'd bump on his nose, increase the pressure, increase the pressure, increase the pressure. Now, some of these horses, you might have to jerk their friggin' head off to get their attention. From me working with thousands of people all over the world and watching them with their horses, what's going through my mind right now when I listen to that question is, you're kind of a nagging mother. That's the first thing that's popping into my head here. You're not being aggressive enough. You're not making it uncomfortable enough when he tries to turn around, and you're not making it uncomfortable enough for him to try to take a step backwards. He obviously knows how to step up and down with his front feet. Try to get 3 feet in the trailer and 1 hind foot on the wooden pallet and back him on and off 100 times. Try not to let him get both hind feet in the trailer, okay? Maybe you could make less of a step down. So have 2 pallets on top of each other so there's only an inch step down. Get that comfortable in and out. Then make it a 2-inch drop down. You know, there's some other things you could try, but honestly, you'd be amazed what my professional clinicians can solve if you'll just send them a 20-minute clip, 10-minute clip of what your horse is doing, film it on your phone, put it in a private YouTube link, and send it to them. You can get their names from the office, phone numbers, okay? Give them a couple $100 for a lesson, film it on your phone, have your husband, wife, somebody else film it on your phone, make it a private YouTube link, send it to them. Couple $100, they'll watch it, they'll tell you exactly what you need to do to fix it. This is easy. With phones now, we can videotape everything, okay? So that's what I would do. For $200, you'll know exactly what to do, how to do it. Again, it's not that I want the $200 out of you. I'm trying to help you solve the problem. But there is only so much we can do over words on a piece of paper. Sometimes we need to see, well, not sometimes, a lot of the time I want to see your reaction, I want to see the horse's reaction. When I watch a person with a horse, this will sound fucked up, but it is what it is. Within about 4 seconds of me watching a person with a horse, I can tell a lot about them as a horseman within about 4 seconds. How they hold the lead rope, how they hold the stick. The first time I ask them to put pressure on a horse tells me almost everything I need to know. Are they an effective leader? Are they a nagging mother? Do they have good feel and timing? Is their feel and timing shitty? Do they have much experience? I can tell that quickly. By watching the horse really quickly, I can tell a lot about that. Is it pushy and disrespectful? Is it fearful? Has it got away with this habit before? I can tell a lot very, very quickly by just seeing something. But again, through a piece of paper and words, it's much harder to do that.
Like what you see? Then get the app. Join the club and watch it all. Anytime, anywhere. On any device. Experience the mobile method today.